brand image. Okay, so welcome to today's live session. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to people living in different parts of the world. I hope you all are doing good and your families are doing great. Welcome everyone who has joined this live. Welcome Teja, hope you're doing great. Hope you had a great evening. So let me wait for like 30 seconds to see if anyone joins me. I understand that I'm not really pre-announcing these kind of sessions, but yeah, I'm just planning to announce them so that you're going to have a list of all the live sessions every day, so you can make use of them and probably join at the particular time, so you can just grab some great amount of value. Okay, because every webinar which I'm taking has some decent amount of value you can grab. Okay, so yeah, for that reason, I'm just trying to announce, because as of now, my times and everything, my schedule is a bit messed up. So for that reason, I'm not really able to pre-announce that, because even the topic which I'm trying to plan is just being decided just before an hour or something like that. So for that reason, I'm just not really able to do that. So I hope you guys understand. And yeah, let me wait for 10 more seconds to see if anyone can join. If anyone will join and see come more through this session. All right, so let's get started. So in this particular session, we're going to discuss about how customer loyalty is affected by brand awareness. Okay, how this customer loyalty is affected by brand image or brand awareness. Okay, so usually what happens, what do I mean by customer loyalty? Okay, so customer loyalty in the sense, okay, so assume that you are ordering food from Zomato. Okay, if you're ordering food from Zomato, or probably this time, maybe if you don't order food from the same person or the same business, okay, probably Zomato, that is meant something like you are not loyal to this particular business. Okay, so whenever a customer is not a retaining customer to you, he's not a loyal customer. Okay, loyalty in this is, it's not how it happens in terms of trust and all, but yeah, whenever if a person buys from you for the first time, if the same person buys from your competitor for the second time, that means your customer is not loyal to you. And it's not the problem of the customer, it's problem of you. Okay, you are not able to keep up with the customer's trust, keep up with the customer's expectation. So whatever happens in terms of customer acts or whatever it is, the only problem is with the business. All right, so the business should take care of everything. So the business should take care of all the customers, the retainment and everything, so that the customer will stay with you for some good amount of time, and that will bring you some good amount of revenue. Okay, so that is what is called a customer loyalty. So whenever a customer keeps on buying from you, keeps on purchasing from you each and every time he has a need for the particular product, and that customer is loyal to you, and that customer is loyal to a business, and that is called as customer loyalty. Okay, so now what is brand image? Okay, so brand image comprises of many things. Okay, it comprises of how the brand advertises the product, how the brand promotes the product in a way which is economic friendly or whatever it is. Okay, and probably the customer reviews, the customer support, and whenever there's an issue, how the brand deals with that particular issue, and whenever there's an issue with the product, how the brand deals with that, with the delivery timing. See, a lot of things comes under brand image, but with if anything goes wrong, probably the delivery time, the product, the discussion with the customer or whatever it is, okay, that will give a rupture to the brand image, and that's for sure, because everything matters when it comes to a brand image. So whenever you are trying to build a brand, whenever you're trying to run a business, ensure that your brand image keeps up to the mark. Okay, because probably maybe your customer executive speaks to the customer in a very wrong way. Okay, and it's not your fault, but of course it's the fault of your company, because that particular customer executive is a part of your company. So probably that might result in some bad brand image, because whenever a customer sees some bad kind of replay from your customer executive, what happens is that he'll say the same thing to his friend, to his family, or to other customer of the same company using reviews and stuff, right? So the same thing happens with the positive things too. Okay, whenever a customer felt really good, really positive about your particular company, okay, the customer will explain the same thing. The customer will refer the same positive stuff to the other customers or other person, so that person will also become your customer. Okay, so word of mouth plays a major role when it comes to brand image. Okay, so whenever you fail at keeping up to the customer's expectations, yeah, you can fix that. Something like, your brand image got ruptured, you had some issue with your brand image, okay, and that is why it is, really related, okay. So whenever your customer is, whenever your brand image is bad, whenever you got some issue with the brand image, okay, your particular customer loyalty will fall out. Okay, you should be very clear about that. Okay, I'm not pretty sure whether you have you're really clear about this incident. You remember this incident or not, or else you're aware of this incident or not. There's a time where Elon Musk has smoked some cigarettes on a live TV show. All right. So when that happened, the stocks of his particular company, okay, fell down really huge. Okay, he has seen some good amount of loss. Okay, so the reason is that, see, whatever it is, Tesla or else probably the Boring Company or probably the Starlink or else the other SpaceX or whatever it is, these companies, apart from the names of the company, the name SpaceX, the name Tesla, the main face of the brand is Elon Musk. Okay, Elon Musk is the only face of the brand. People know Tesla just because of Elon Musk. People know SpaceX just because of Elon Musk. Okay, so Elon Musk is the front face of the brand. So when the founder is a front face of the brand, every act of the founder will result in the brand image. If the founder has donated some X million to a charity, that will also help. That will also result in some good brand image. If this particular guy has smoked some cigarettes or consumed some alcohol on the live TV show, that will also affect his brand image, right? So that means this is a clear example of how brand image works with customer loyalty. So just because of this particular thing, his stocks fell down. Probably the customers or whatever shareholders or whomever it is went to other stock or went to other went to other business and probably purchase the same product. Okay, so that's how the brand image, the Tesla's brand image got affected. Okay, so that is how the brand image is very much related to customer loyalty. Okay, so if your customers are not really loyal with you, just ensure that there's some issue with your brand image. Probably there's some issue with the customer support, or there's some issue with your product quality or product functionality or whatever it is. You had the issue within your company. So ensure that you just dive deep into the particular issue and probably solve it. So probably you can really have some good set of loyal customers. All right. So guys, any questions? This isn't a really big live session, but yeah, I just want to cover up some set of probably doubts, questions people do have, because usually companies do think like, hey, why the customer is not coming to me all the time? Last time he bought from this guy, and this time he's buying from me, and again the next time he's going to some other person. Okay, this is happening just because he's not really satisfied with the business's service or product or customer support or the way we receive, whatever it is. Okay, so the issue is with the person. The issue is with the business. Okay, not with the customer. Just make it very clear. So, any questions, guys? If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to comment in the comment box. And once again, thank you so much for joining me on this live session. I hope you have grabbed some good set of value out of this. Okay. So I'm waiting for 1 more minute. So if you have any questions, please put those questions in the comment box. So I would be happy to answer right on this live session. Okay, or else if you want some answers for any of your questions related to marketing or lead gen or whatever it is, you can just send me a quick message to my probably on my Instagram or my email or whatever it is where you feel comfortable, because I'm available on platforms right now. So I would be happy to reply to your question. All right. Any questions, guys? If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I hope you have no questions. I don't see any comments coming in. So I hope everything is all right and you guys are doing great. So see you tomorrow in tomorrow's live session, and have a great day. Thank you so much.